Hello everybody, today we're going to show you how to take out and check the fuel sending unit of a 2012 Camry. So all you have to do, you start with popping up the two clips that hold the rear lower part of the cushion, the rear seat. Take it off and then you'll come over a cover, a metal cover, so it has the sticky stuff around the sealer. All you have to do, use a heat gun, heat all around, and then take it off slowly. Then you'll come across the tool fuel lines and the venting. So sorry, before you do that, disconnect the connector here, okay, and try to start the car. It's going to try to crank, maybe it'll start, not, and this way you'll depressurize the fuel lines from any fuel. After you take the connector off, take the two fuel lines off. You just have to pull the tabs back, take them off. So this is one, and then take up this one which feeds the fuel pump and the vent hose. You'll come across 7 small 8mm screws. You're going to take all of them out. And then the retaining metal ring, take it off as well, and then you can pull out the fuel pump with the sending unit. So this module has 4 wires. So if you see, there's a black and a white tiny small wires. Those are the fuel gauge and the fuel lamp, okay, and the 2 big ones which correspond to the blue and the gray here go to the fuel pump, and the black and the red, they go to a potentiometer on the side that connects to the floater. So here are the values you are going to need to get. Okay, or before we go to the values, let me show you how it works. Let's put the ignition switch on. Okay, so here it is. It's showing a 1/4 tank of gas going down. So if we bring the floater up all the way, the fuel gauge should slowly start climbing up, going towards the full. Okay, it's going to go all the way. Then if you let it go, it's going to go down. So let's come across the values for the resistance. So the reason why I had those 2 wires like jumpered is because I don't want the fuel pump to be working while I'm doing this test. It's better always to get the fuel pump working when it's in the tank and it's being lubricated by the fuel. Okay, it's a very expensive unit. You don't want to risk that. So I'm going to put the ohm meter, the multimeter, on ohms, and let's read the values. Okay, so the values should be between 10 ohms and 410 plus minus. That's for my Camry because of the potentiometer down there. Okay, so now the floater is all the way down and it's reading 411 ohms. If we flip it up, okay, it's gonna read 10 ohms. Okay, let me try to keep the camera somewhat. So sorry for the bad reading. So that's the 110, and that's the 10, 11 ohms. Okay. That is full, 14 ohms. And that is empty, 410. Okay, and the rest of the process is just reverse. I put some painter tapes to cover the fuel tank so we don't have a lot of fumes. Be careful, a lot of ventilation, keep a fire extinguisher close, and good luck. Have a good day.